Praise God. Welcome to Getgospelic. Today my journey is going to start from Gumadipundi to Visakhapatnam. So my prayer right for Christ, my journey is from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. So I reached Gumadipundi, that is the border of Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. So I've been here in the church, in one of the church. I stayed there and I shared in the churches why I'm traveling throughout the India and why I'm praying for the India. I shared a lot of things with these people, and the next day morning I start to ride. I'm going to start from here, from Gumadipundi to the place called Visakhapatnam. So the way which today I'm going to travel is really that the interesting day is actually I'm starting from a place called Gumadipundi. The next main station is called Nellore. Then Nellore to Ongole to Gundur to Vijayawada, then Rajamandir, then Kakinadu. At last I want to reach Visakhapatnam. Actually, it will take more than 13 hours and it is more than 752 kilometers in the highway I need to ride. I need to pray for those places. This is my today's plan to ride such of a place as going to start the things. So now at present I'm in Gumadipundi. I'm going to start my ride and my bike is not starting yet and some getting troubles in my bike, I think so. That I'm seeing the things to rectify the things. Oh, praise God. Yeah, it's going to start, I think so. Yeah. Oh yeah, it started and I'm going to start my ride from Gumadipundi. So the places where I'm going to travel today, you're going to see all the places and really today is really an interesting day in this prayer ride because I'm going to cross more villages and cities through this national highway up to Visakhapatnam. So I like to share with you Gumadipundi. Gumadipundi is that last border that near to the border of the Andhra Pradesh. ஆந்திரா போகிற ரூட் எதுமா ஆந்திரா அங்கே போய் ஏறணுமா நெல்லூர் So now I'm moving to a place called Tada. Actually Tada is the straight border of Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. Oh, the place is really good, the highway is good, the climate is good. Actually I start my journey, it's early morning only. Really I need to pray for those places which I'm going and traveling because which are the places I'm going to travel and whom I'm seeing through my travel. So over the car or the vehicles and the things is crossing through my bike, I need to praying for all the people. Let God want to touch each and everyone through this journey. Really, this is an amazing journey and interesting journey. I am the only man who's driving in my bike and traveling throughout this through the places and praying for the places because our India want to see the blessing. So my travel is from Gumadipundi to Visakhapatnam. So now I crossed Tada and I'm going to reach Sulurpeta. Then Sulurpeta next destination is I need to cross to by the way. Because Nellore is the main city. Between this, the Nellore from Gumadipundi, if I start means the next main city is the Nellore only. So Nellore is the most important thing, and Nellore, so many people are living in there. So much of temples, so many churches is there, and nearly a beautiful place, Nellore, and a border and a river, big river is crossing in there in Nellore. It's a wonderful prayer ride which I am doing from there. Right, God is doing such a wonderful thing. So you can pray for the Nellore. Nellore, a lot of American missionaries they have worked in there in Nellore. So Nellore is an what do you say? There's a different peoples are there. So much of crowdy area. It's a city places, and you can pray for this Nellore. God want to touch this Nellore, and I can pray. We can pray for the children and youth, and so much of people are there. We can pray for those people for the Nellore. Right, I think I have moving from Nellore to Kaveli. My destination is next Kaveli. The main place is called Ongole, but the place route which I am crossing is Kaveli and Tangur. The light of places I'm going to crossing in this journey. Oh, praise God! See the roadsides. You can see the people's. So you can see the highways. See how many vehicles are crossing each and every day in this routes. Really, it's an amazing and wonderful and grateful thing actually in this prayer. It's the first time a first man is an historical event, the first man who's traveling in his bike and praying for the India because our India should be blessed. The Andhra Pradesh should, because this is Andhra Pradesh I'm traveling today. Andhra Pradesh wants to be blessed and more and more. So Oh, praise God, I'm going to reach Ongole, and Ongole is a beautiful city, it's a beautiful place. Because why I want to share means there's a great missionary who came from European country, and he shared the love of the Jesus there. Actually, in Ongole, there's in the city, if you see a big church is there. Actually, in Ongole, one time the big revival happened. Nellore, Ongole, this Gundur, this place are the big revival heated places actually. Thousands of people came to the Christ, and I have a chance to meet the churches also on my travel. Ongole is a big church is there in the heart of the city, and there's a prayer hill is there in the Ongole. There's a prayer hill is there, and that's an interesting journey. When I reached Ongole, and then I traveled so much of places in the Ongole and pray for the places for the Ongole. So missionaries came there and surveyed a lot of things, and a lot of people came to the Christ. Within one day, they gave 1,000 to 1,500 baptized in one time in the one day. So that's a wonderful journey. Then I'm going to finish my journey in Ongole. Then my next destination is called Vijayawada by Guntur, by the place called Vijayawada. So really it's too sunny and too hot for my travel. It's too difficult for me when I'm traveling these places. I don't know how I'm going to travel because there is more than 700 kilometers to finish my prayer journey. But my journey is going beautiful, and God is leading my journey, and God gave me the things to pray for these people and for the places in this Andhra Pradesh. So I think I'm going to reach at Vijayawada. Yes, I reached Vijayawada. Vijayawada is a beautiful place, and I travel so much of places in the Vijayawada and pray for these people. And we can pray for the workers, the politicians, the government workers, the private workers, the companies, the shops, the businessmen, and we can pray for the schools, the colleges, the young children, the young people, the youth, the teenagers from this Vijayawada. Vijayawada is the main place in Andhra Pradesh. So we can pray, let God want to touch this place of the Vijayawada. We want to see a greatest revival. Once again, the revival wants to hit in the place of the Vijayawada. So more than it is 12 to 13 hours journey when I traveling these places. So then Vijayawada, yeah, we are reaching that Vijayawada. So I need to move to my next place. So, but I am feeling some difficult. I cannot able to ride. Actually, it's evening time at night time, so it's too difficult to ride. I don't know today I'm going to reach or not. If I'm not going to reach today to Visakhapatnam, I need to search the next destination where I'm going to stay. Right, I'm going to stop my bike and I can search. Some of the people are unknown people from here near to this Vijayawada. After that, I'm going to ride in this night time. Yes, I got some contact. The place is called Devarapalli. I got a poster from nature Devarapalli. So I think I need to go there because I'm getting too much of difficult. I cannot do it because too much of dehydration and too much of hungry and too much of thirsty. I don't get any water to drink in here in these places. So I'm finding some difficult. So today I'm not going to Visakhapatnam. So my plan is to go to Devarapalli because I get a contact from Devarapalli. So my journey now I'm traveling to Devarapalli. So that is also Devarapalli. If you see, means actually from Gumadipundu to Devarapalli, how much kilometers coming? It's 538 kilometers. So more than 6, 7, 8 hours it's travel showing. But in the highway when you drive, it's too much of difficult for you. So my plan of Visakhapatnam is going to cancel. Then I'm going to reach Devarapalli. So it's a night time riding in the highways too difficult and rush and crowded and the traffics are there in that places also. So we can pray for these places because it is a difficult today. I'm feeling too much of dehydration, too much of tired. I cannot to ride the bike because what are the vehicles are coming opposites to mine. I cannot see properly. I'm feeling some what do you say? It's a breathing difficult I'm facing. There is no shops in the sides to having some water to drink. I really getting too much of problems so the ride, oh right, praise God. But anyway, I'm not going to give up, never give up in any situation. Continuously I'm going to ride and pray for these places where I'm going to travel. So every morning I start my travel. Up to this time I'm traveling in this highway. I'm praying for these people wherever I cross this area because our India want to see that revival, our Andhra Pradesh want to see the revival. We want to see a greatest revival through this prayer drive. So up to the revival, I will ride and pray for everyone. This is my main strategy in my ministry, which I'm doing the things. And really praise God. God is doing such a wonderful journey in this prayer journey. I'm really enjoying and I'm because my body spiritually, my physically, I'm really tired, but spiritually I'm not tiring. I'm getting more encouraged to do more things for my Jesus. God is doing such a wonderful and miracle through this prayer journey. I'm reaching a lot of people and reaching and praying and seeing the people. I'm seeing the needs, the spiritual needs of these places. I'm seeing the blessings of these places. I'm seeing a lot of things in the places through this journey. So it really this is the toughest ride. Almost this is midnight. Yeah, I think midnight is moving and going to. I do not know which time I'm going to think to reach Devarapalli. It's a really a difficult task me because morning I start my journey. This is the time. Mid time is crossing. It's 1 o'clock. Early morning 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, it's 1 o'clock. My journey is still moving on. Right. Yeah, I think somewhat I'm going to reach Devarapalli. I think almost this is 3 o'clock. Early morning 3 o'clock. Wow. So more than 1.5 days I'm traveling. 1 day full, then night, next day morning came. Wow, praise God. What a difficult journey for this for me. So anyway, we need to do because if I'm not going to travel and pray for those people, and who will go and pray for these people? So this is our responsibility. We want to do for this. Oh, praise God. Yeah, I'm going to reach. Praise God, I reach in this place. So next day is Sunday here. So I'm going to preach in this AG church. The pastor name is called John Knox. I'm going to preach in this church.
When the days of the Pentecost